some performance from some team. Team GB's eventing team brought home the gold, but also, I might start with you because you got a bit greedy and wanted 2 medals. Laura, just congratulations. Can I ask you first of all just about the team event, because you went on a roller coaster on that journey to bring home the gold on that one. What were the 3 days like for you?
Yeah, it was a total roller coaster, but just unbelievable feeling. We came here with one aim, and that was a team gold medal, and we knew we had 3 of the best horses in the world, and we just had to make sure we didn't mess it up. So yeah, it's been a hell of a week.
And what about yourself as well? Because yesterday I was trying to tell people, right, they can't celebrate because they've got to get back on their horses and go again. Individual bronze for you as well, just to bring home 2 medals. Just your thoughts and feelings on that.
I genuinely can't believe it's happened. I never thought this day would come that I could win an individual medal. It's been a long time coming. A lot of blood, sweat and tears and a lot of ups and downs, mainly downs, at senior championships. So to finally achieve the goal is just unbelievable.
I'll come back to that, your journey. Ros, you put us through the mill after the second day with the penalties. We'll maybe not delve into it too deeply. The nuts and bolts of it are, you tried to appeal against the 15-point penalty after the second discipline. They said no, and it made things tight. What were your feelings going through all that? It's not what you want, not the stress you need going to a final day, is it?
No, not at all. And I think it was just, you know, very disappointed, because I think it was only the people actually making the decision that believed I'd done anything wrong. Everybody else that watched it thought that it was absolutely fine. I crossed the finish thinking that I hadn't done anything wrong, so it was a bit of a shock to be told that I'd been given 15 penalties in the first place. And it was a long old battle to try and get them removed, which took up quite a lot of time, quite, you know, probably, you know, slightly had a knock-on impact into my evening and my preparations for the next day. But I came out the next morning with the attitude that it was done and dusted. There was nothing we could do, and it was my job to pile the pressure on the French and hopefully retain the gold, which thankfully we did.
All the more sweeter when the final fence was jumped and the gold came home. Was it all the more sweeter?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Yes.
Oh, good. I'm glad you've said that.
yeah, completely, and mightily relieved that we managed to pull it off.
Tom, what does this mean overall? Because it's not like you've not been here before, you've done it, but it's difficult to achieve this again.
It's mightily difficult. I think when we all went to Tokyo, had a great experience. I think all of our dreams and ambitions were to get back here for Paris. And I must say it's matched every single one of those dreams. The crowds, we had hundreds of thousands of people watching us on the Sunday for cross-country day, and then yesterday for jumping day, like the grandstands were rammed full of people and the horses were just loving it. But we are so lucky in Britain to have such strength and depth of horses and riders, so just to get here is special. But then we've sometimes got like a bit of the old added self-pressure of knowing there's other people and trying to get that dream of the gold medal. And yeah, the team's been amazing and the girls have been absolutely fantastic, and the whole team behind it. And like we've all been saying, like it takes an army to get us here, and I couldn't do it without the whole team at home as well.
You probably were in a little bit of a bubble, but you were the first gold medal. That's quite a nice feeling, isn't it?
yeah, it was cool. We actually got told by the BBC straight away as soon as Laura had pretty much jumped that last fence. So yeah, I mean, when you've got 3 in the team and it all counts, me and Ros had done our bit, and then you're watching Laura, it's actually nearly more in a nice way, it's nearly more nerve-wracking. Yeah, it was wow, what an experience and what a day.
He sounded you out there, wasn't he?
Yeah, I wouldn't have wanted to be them watching me. Yeah, absolutely not. I was not the one to go in with that pressure. But yeah, just relieved that I didn't do one of my stupid mistakes and let those guys down. Not
at all, not at all. Just coming back to your journey a decade or so ago. We don't want to go over gold ground, but it's incredible you're even here and at the elite level as well. Yeah, look, I'm very, very lucky to still be around and being able to do what I want and love. And yeah, it happened, and you know, for me it's almost like it didn't really happen because I don't remember any of it. So it's my friends and family that went through the mill with it. I came round and
had all the pain under control, and away we went. So yeah, for me it was pretty easy and straightforward. But yeah, look, I am very aware of how lucky I was that day, and many people since then haven't been as lucky as I was, and yeah, just count my lucky stars every day.
I think before we just have a quick look at all your medals if you can, but before we do that, how long?
2
Should you not
hours.
be preparing for an Olympic competition?
This is preparation. It's very,
This is chill out time.
This is chill out time.
How long did this take?
2 hours, all done by hand. Kirsty from Fern Nails, absolute shout out to her. She said just make sure that you have a medal to wrap them round, so I delivered.
Oh, you done your job? Excellent.
my job.
That's 3 nails for life, that is now.
I hope so.
Also, just very, very quickly as well, which I didn't realise, is now that their competition is done, Ros, I think you were telling me earlier, you're going home with the horses. Just tell me what on earth is going on and how are you able to do it, because you look like you need some sleep.
Yeah, no. Thanks very much. Yeah.
I meant that I meant that in the most loving way. What was happening?
Yeah, well, the horses need to go home. They want to get home to their fields where they enjoy a well-deserved rest and plenty of grass in their bellies. It's what they love to do. So, yeah, our job is to get in the lorries later, drive them back to the UK. I might have entered 4 young horses into an event on Saturday, which, yeah, so we'll see about that. But I might have to get back to the grind. And I'm also very excited because I get to go and see my daughter. So.
That's the most important thing, isn't it? Congratulations. To show your daughter that medal will be, that will probably be the most special moment at all. Thank you, all of you, for what we saw you do yesterday and achieve, speaking to us now, showing us your nails. And Ros, I hope somebody lets you have some sleep at some point as well. But congratulations to all 3 of you as well. Well done. Team GB's eventing team.